Hello everyone. I'm quickly moving on to the video and I'm ranking the elements in elemental dungeons. Enjoy watching. This list has been updated due to Update 3, and new elements have been included. By the way, please note that this list is entirely subjective. The elements are ranked based on my experiences and personal preferences. There are differences between my previous tier list and the current one, reflecting changes in my opinions as I spent more time in the game. Water is a scarce element with a 26% chance of acquisition through summons or from defeating the Zeus vampire. While it boasts effective area of effect abilities, it doesn't top the charts in terms of damage. Similar to fire, water proves useful in early game dungeons but falls short of nature's damage capabilities. As a result, I'm placing water in the D tier. Air is a rare element in the game, obtained with a 26% chance through summons or from the Zeus vampire. While suitable for beginners, it is not recommended for long-term gameplay due to its limitations. The fourth skill, Tornado, has a quirk where quick casting affects the animation's direction versus the actual effect, similar to Ice's glacial attack. Despite being a rare element, it's not ideal for early farming due to challenging to hit AoE moves in the first two skills. As a result, I'm placing air in the F tier. Earth, a rare element obtained with a 26% summon chance or from the Zeus vampire, is beneficial for beginners facing jungle bosses, but not recommended for late game. Its ground stomp excels against large bosses, while earth attacks high knockback can reduce overall damage. Although it has powerful moves, other elements are more effective for early game farming. As a result, I'm placing earth in the F tier. Fire is a rare element, obtained through summons or defeating Zeus vampire with a 26% drop rate. Quick casting fire's third skill, Inferno Rounds, results in no fireballs and activates cooldown. While it boasts effective early game AoE moves, its damage output falls short compared to nature, making it a less powerful option. As a result, I'm placing fire in the D tier. Nature, a rare element with a 26% summon chance, can be obtained from Zeus vampire and has a max mastery of 150. Ideal for new players, its M1 ability, wide AoE, and elemental advantage in early dungeons make it superior to many epic elements at lower mastery levels. However, its power diminishes as you progress, making stronger elements necessary for later stages in the game. As a result, I'm placing nature in the C tier. Ice, an epic element with a 19.75% summon chance or obtainable from Zeus vampire, delivers potent damage, especially with moves like the shuriken. Despite being the first epic rarity element, its damage output may not match its level, making it a choice only when other epics are unavailable. As a result, I'm placing ice in the D tier. Lightning, an epic element with a 19.75% summon chance, can also be acquired from Zeus vampire. While once a formidable force in the game, it became overshadowed by more powerful elements. Despite its high damage, lightning's challenging to hit skills led to its decline, with other elements like light offering comparable damage and superior area of effect capabilities. As a result, I'm placing lightning in the C tier. Light, an epic element with a 19.75% summon chance or obtainable from the Zeus vampire, was introduced in Update 1 alongside Gravity. Known for its potent ranged attacks and efficient AoE damage with a fast cooldown, Light is a top choice for dungeon clearing, especially for players without a mythic. The R skill, Light Kick, draws inspiration from One Piece's Kizaru, while the fourth skill, Light Blast, surpasses even the high damage output of Light Kick. Despite its epic status, Light proves effective in higher level dungeons, though beginners may find its initial moves challenging for farming mastery. Overall, Light is a formidable element with notable AoE capabilities. As a result, I'm placing Light in the B tier. Gravity is a legendary element with a 2% summon chance or obtainable from the Zeus vampire in Update 1 alongside Light. Despite a Halloween 2023 rework, it remains a mediocre element with low cooldowns but subpar damage and hitboxes. Rumors suggest a buff is on the horizon, but currently it resides in the lower C tier. As a result, I'm placing Gravity in the C tier. Angel is a legendary element in the game, obtainable through summons with a 2% chance or from the Seuss Vampire. Despite being a great support with tanking abilities, healing, and high AoE damage, it was originally an epic rarity that got upgraded to legendary. However, its support focus is criticized in a game where damage is prioritized, and the inability to self-heal raises questions about its overall effectiveness. As a result, I'm placing Angel in the D tier. Dragon, a legendary element attainable through summons with a 2% chance or from the Seuss Vampire, boasts both long and short-range attacks with considerable damage. Its wings cosmetic, akin to the Angel element, adds flair. While once a favorite for its potent area of effect damage, newer elements have relegated Dragon to a mid-tier status in the game. As a result, I'm placing Dragon in the A tier. Lava is a legendary element attainable through a 2% chance in summons or by defeating the Seuss Vampire. It serves as a versatile element, excelling in early and mid-game scenarios, as well as effective for clearing and dealing boss damage. With its upgraded form, it swiftly annihilates dungeons when paired with high damage. As a result, I'm placing Lava in the A tier. Galaxy, a mythic element with a 0.25% summon chance or obtainable from the Seuss Vampire, offers decent damage but falls short compared to other elements. Originally featuring the move Star Blast, it was later replaced with Dimensional Shift through a pole. Despite its past reputation, recent buffs and reworks have elevated Galaxy to S tier, enabling faster dungeon clears with its powerful AoE abilities, although it still lags behind Phantom in terms of damage output. As a result, I'm placing Galaxy in the S tier. Reaper, a mythic element with a 0.25% summon chance or obtainable from the Seuss Vampire, was once considered the top-tier element until the 2023 Halloween event introduced the superior Phantom element. Despite Reaper's high damage and transformation abilities, its fourth move, Diablo, falls short in damage compared to the rest of its moveset. While Reaper surpasses Galaxy in damage, it lags behind in dungeon clearing, making it currently rated as A tier. The emergence of Phantom with superior damage capabilities renders Reaper less compelling in the game. As a result, I'm placing Reaper in the A tier. Phantom, a mythic limited-time element with a 0.25% summon chance, became available during the 2023 Halloween event for 25,000 event currency. Recognized as the game's premier element, surpassing even Reaper, Phantom boasts high damage and impressive AoE capabilities. Notably, it was initially obtainable from the Halloween vendor for 25,000 candy. Despite a previous issue with step canceling its damage reduction bonus, a recent patch has addressed and resolved the issue. This mythic element excels in swiftly defeating bosses and clearing dungeons, making it unrivaled in its game-changing performance. As a result, I'm placing Phantom in the S tier. The video ends here. In your opinion, which is the best element in elemental dungeons? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.